What's going on, people? Welcome to Carnage Extra. First watch along right here on the second channel. We got some Conference League action. Real Betis is going to be taking on Chelsea. And this should be a good game, okay? I did not think at the beginning of this season that I would care about the Conference League Final. But here I am. Real Betis have some good players. We're going to get to watch Isco. We're going to watch Anthony, who's been balling out since that loan move to Betis in January. On the other side, Chelsea got Cole Palmer. They got my baller, Enzo Fernandez, Reece James, a couple of these other guys. I expect this game to be a lot better than the Europa League final that we saw just a week ago. But big up to everybody that's in here, right? Make sure you guys smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on those post notifications, and let me know what you're saying for Real Betis versus Chelsea. Now, obviously, in my opinion, Chelsea are the favorites, right? They have a better squad than what Real Betis do. They also have had a lot more money to spend as well. So I think they should be winning this game. And I think if Chelsea were to go out there and lose, that would be a massive failure. And I know that Chelsea already made Champions League football. So I guess from that POV, their season's what? Somewhat a success, somewhat not. I don't know. You guys got to let me know. But they definitely have to win this game. But we're rooting for Betis today. I need Betis to win this game. Trust me, bro. But big up to the damn chat every single time. It's super weird doing a watch along on a different channel. Like making sure that everything is set up properly. Hopefully we don't have any issues during this stream. But what you guys saying? Isco and Anthony Masterclass. Big up to Omar. Yo, big up Santiago. What's going on, bro? W green lights L. Now, I didn't have any tech issues with this stream. I was just making sure that everything was set up before I got started. That's kind of why I went a few minutes late. Just because I was a bit nervous, you know what I'm saying? First watch along on the second channel, so. And we will be here Saturday with the Champions League watch along. Let me see. Wow, the first Chelsea game you've watched all season, Kevin. I actually rate Chelsea. I like a lot of their players. I think they're very talented. Like, my predictions in the preseason, they came true. I predicted that Chelsea were going to come top 4. I predicted that Chelsea, I mean, we'll see if they win, but I did predict them to win the Conference League. Everything that I've said has kind of happened. I think Chelsea, they're a good team, man. They have a lot of talent. They have a couple of players that I would take at Real Madrid for sure. I would take Cole Palmer. I would take Enzo Fernandez. I would take Caicedo. I would take Reece James if he could stay fit. Like, very talented team they have, but they're young. So now that they're back in the Champions League, let's see what they end up doing. Yo, we're only 3 minutes away from kickoff, and we didn't even get into the starting 11s for these teams. So let's actually just do that right now really quickly. Let me see. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Look, everything is working perfectly, chat. Come on. That's what I'm talking about.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Now, let's look at the starting 11s for both teams. They're playing the song, whoa, whoa. You know, this is the first game that I've watched on stream for a European night that's not the UCL. I've not done one Europa League watch along. I've not done one Conference League watch along. I couldn't be asked. But since we got the second channel now, only makes sense to do the final, right? But let's talk about the two starting 11. So Real Betis are out there in the 4-2-3-1. Adrian is in goal. Sabali at right back. Mark Bartra and Nathan as the center back options. And then Ricardo Rodriguez at left back. Double pivot, you got Pablo Fornals. You got Johnny Cardosa. Then in the attack, you got man like Anthony on the right. You got Isco in the 10. I cannot pronounce this guy's name on the left. And then we got that striker up front. Now, Chelsea, they're also out there in the 4-2-3-1. You got Jurgensen starting in goal. Malo Gusto at right back. Trevor Chalobah, Badia Shield as the center backs. You got Cucurella at left back. Caicedo and Enzo Fernandez double pivot. Pedro Neto on the right. Cole Palmer in the 10. And Madueke on the left with man like Nico Jackson in the 9. This game is a lot more even than what I first thought when I was trying to figure out who I was expecting to win. I would not be surprised if Betis went out there and got the job done. But at the same time, Chelsea have to be the favorites, right, chat? But that back line is hella suspect. I'm going to be real. Malo Gusto this season's been mid. Badia Shield's a bozo. Cucurella has been playing really well, though. I'm excited to watch Enzo Fernandez, and I'm excited to watch Cole Palmer. Caicedo as well. Caicedo's a baller. But yeah, guys, let me know. What's your score predictions? I'm going Chelsea. I want Betis to win, but I'm going Chelsea 3, Betis 2. I think it's going to be that kind of game. Hold on. Where is... There we go. Big up the chat every single time. My goal, Anthony, is starting. Oh, my days. If Anthony cooks today, that would be ridiculous. Like, I think Betis should be trying to keep him. But I think Man United are going to want a lot of money. Man United might ask for like 40, 50 M's. I don't know if Betis have that kind of bread to spend. But if you're Anthony, you should want to stay at Betis, especially next season, because it's a World Cup year as well. And with the form that he's on at Betis, if he wants to get into that Brazil team for the World Cup, he should stay there for at least one more season on loan. He should be pushing for another loan move if Betis can't afford to buy him outright. Yeah, I mean, look, big up to my guy Unruly. Hold on. But, yeah, I agree. Chalobah is okay. But as far as Badia Shield's concerned, yeah, absolute bozo. But we just got kickoff, chat. All right. By the way, the overlay, how it looks on screen, I don't know if it's going to stay like this. I just had a hard time thinking of something different. I didn't want to use the same overlay that we do on Football Carnage. So I'm still going to be experimenting with overlays. So you guys might see different looking ones throughout the summer. But this is what I got for right now. I think it, simplistic, but it looks good. Let's go, ladies. Ladies. What ladies you see over here, Gilmo? My guy thinks he's watching the UCL final, Arsenal versus Barca. Come on, Betis. Yeah, bro. Manchester United losing to Jackie Chan FC is diabolical. I'm not going to lie. Asian All-Stars losing 1-0. You couldn't score. Nah, stop it, bro. Touchline was in the group chat trying to act like the game is irrelevant and nobody cares. And Manchester United, this guy Touchline is so delusional. This guy in the group chat said that Man United are the biggest club in the world because people care that they lost today. Like, brother, if any big club would have played their first team and lost to the Asian All-Stars, they would have gotten laughed at anyways. Yeah, bro, Touchline's a special case, but that's my guy. Yo, Unruly, what's the span, what's the record? Is it like what? Like, when's the last time a Spanish team lost in a European final? That's got to be the record right there. Coach, tell me I'm lying, bruv. Man is out there losing to the Taiwan All-Stars. Nah, bro. Delete the club. That shit is crazy, bro. You can't be losing to them. Like, find some shame. I'd have sacked Amarim. I'd have left Amarim in Asia, bro. I don't even know where that game was played. I would have left him in the continent. Don't even come back on the plane with us, bro. Like, it's one thing to lose to fucking Tottenham in the Europa League final. But then you guys take your sorry asses all the way to the other side of the world, and then you're losing to a team that got formed a week ago. Nah, come on, bro. Bruce Lee FC. It's mad. Yo, bro. Like, this is why when they announced the Here We Go for Cunha, I'm sitting here thinking, what the fuck is wrong with Cunha? Like, how could you watch Manchester United this season, see what they've gone through, and then think to yourself, yeah, that's the club that I want to go play for? That just tells me that nobody else was in for this player. You know, it's a nice little Enzo Fernandez watch, Kevin. Come on, bro. You know, I got to scout my future deep-lying playmaker. You know what I'm saying? Got to have these Chelsea fans sweating. They in the group chat like, oh, Chelsea got Champions League, so you're not going to get Enzo. What the fuck? Since when does what another club have going on matter to me? If I want your player, we'll take him. I don't give a fuck you got Champions League or not, brother. It don't matter. This guy, Enzo Fernandez, left his girlfriend and their kids to be a whore in London. You don't think he'd leave Chelsea? Man don't got no loyalty. What is this? Now, it's crazy how Anthony has become a meme now. Like, everybody wants to meme the guy. "19 out of 20 Spanish teams won." Who was the last Spanish team that lost a European final? Who was that? I think, is that Anthony's header? Goes over. Who lost in 02? I'm like 30 seconds behind? Am I really? Alright, let me see. Let me figure this out. Because my thing did glitch. So, yeah, I think I was. But also, you have to remember, you're watching me on YouTube. There's going to always be a delay from me to you. Because I'm watching the game. It's not going to be live like how you're watching the game. So you have to keep that in mind as well, brother. But yeah, there's going to always be a slight delay when you're doing a watch along. Yeah, my timer, I'm only about 10 seconds behind the actual game time with my timer. But I'm all caught up. Don't worry, bro. Yo, Isaac, what's good, bro? How are you? Stealing Enzo? Nah, we won't steal him, bro. We'll pay you some good money. Don't worry. Nah, more than likely, we're not going to sign Enzo. I don't think that the club will want to spend all that money. If we sign Angelo Stiller, then there's no need for Enzo Fernandez. It would have to be one or the other, and it seems like we want Stiller, so it's all good. Trent plays UCL and still chose us. Facts. Man left his boyhood club. Valencia? Valencia were in a European final in 2002. I don't know. I wasn't watching back then. That is way ahead of my time. I was not watching football when that was going on. So, yeah, because now that I'm thinking about it, I've never seen a Spanish team lose a European final. Now that I'm actually... Yeah. Madrid. I've never seen Madrid lose one. Barcelona beat Juve. Sevilla did like a three-peat in the Europa League. Wow, you know? That's actually crazy. Nothing. What could I do? I mean, I would be mad, but what could I do? I'd probably still be on screen ranting. 20 years later, same old carnage. Been screaming for 20 years on YouTube, bro. That's all I could do. I can't affect nothing. Chelsea's been dominating the ball. Nah, Valencia versus Bayern. Wow. Valencia in a UCL final. How the times have changed. Valencia, man. Yeah, Caicedo's a baller. I wouldn't say he's the best DM in the world. I think he's the best DM in the Prem this season, right? Obviously, Rodri's been injured. But I want to see how Caicedo does in the UCL. Oh, hey! Oh, shit! Betis scored! 1-0! Oh, shit! Chelsea! Oh, shit! Chelsea got caught napping! Oh, my days. Betis are up 1-0. What a strike, by the way. What a finish. Ooh, RSM. It's not looking good, bruv. Look at Isco. So inspirational. What a player. Who else to set up that goal-scoring opportunity? Come on. Oh, my goodness. All right, game on. Let's see how Chelsea respond. Wow. Oh, my goodness. That's crazy. And Chelsea were literally dominating the ball as well. Nah, that's wild, chat.
Sensational.
I think Chelsea are going to score, though. I feel like Cole Palmer's going to score like a screamer, like something crazy. That's kind of what I'm thinking right now. Like something wild. Nah, that's a good finish. Betis won, Chelsea no. 10 minutes in. That's a whole... brother, if they lose, RSM's getting cooked. If they lose, RSM is getting absolutely cooked. Y'all saw how he was talking on Mania, right? Yeah, man. Look, Isco is such a baller. Like, what a player. What a player. I think he also just got called up for Spain, right? With the Nations League. And guess what, chat? We will be here to do a watch-along for those games on this channel. Again, this is the home for all content besides Real Madrid, right? Anytime I do a watch-along that's not Real Madrid or Barca, it'll be on this channel. Palmer ain't scoring? I don't know, bro. Don't doubt man like Cole Jermaine Palmer. Ooh, good footwork here. Here comes Pedro Neto. Yeah, that's shit passing. I mean, it's the same reason why, for example, we're letting, like, Modric leave. I think the club just felt like it was just time to move on. Like, obviously, Modric is a lot older, but Modric is still putting in good performances. And I feel like he should have stayed one more year. But, you know, it's all about cycles at Real Madrid. But, yeah, he looks so good at Betis. Oh, my goodness. Betis are back again. Nah, 2-0 isn't a high enough scoreline for me to think that the game is over. Obviously, if you're up 2-0 and it's still early, you do have control of the game, but I always say it, chat. Come on now, 2-0 is the most misleading scoreline in football because it makes you think that you're up by a lot more than what you actually are. Because, oi! Big save by Jorgensen. Oh my goodness. Yo, Betis look like they're in that mood. Betis look like they're on smoke right now. Chelsea have had more of the ball, but Betis look like the more dangerous team. Corner here for Betis. Isco to take it. They go short. Goes back to Isco. Puts it into the box. Nah, not a good shot. Goal kick here for Chelsea. Bro, Isco's been balling since he's been at Betis. Last season, he was phenomenal. And then he got injured. So he missed, I think, basically like the first, 3-4 months of this season. And then he came back and was still on smoke. Isco is a big reason why Betis have looked so good. Even though their form, I believe, in La Liga has kind of dropped off. But if they win this, then who cares? Yo, Kevin, Cole Palmer is black. You ever seen his dad? Cole Palmer's dad is black. His mom is white. His mom's genes won. His dad's genes ain't do a thing. But yeah, Cole Palmer's half black, brother. His dad is literally black. It's crazy to think about that. Yeah. You're never comfortable up 2-0 against Barca. Yeah, congratulations, bro. Like, why you gotta make this about you, man? I mean, nobody's even talking about Barca. You gotta make it about you. What's wrong with you guys, man? These Barca fans always begging it. Okay, we get it. This past season, y'all were the comeback kings. Congratulations, bro. My God, like, what, you want a cookie, bro? My goodness. Nah, I'm not gonna lie. Chelsea can't deal with Anthony's aura is crazy. I thought Esteval was going to be with Chelsea for the Club World Cup. I didn't know he was going to stay with Palmeiras for that tournament. So he's not going to join Chelsea until after the Club World Cup. I'm excited to watch that kid play. I wish that Real Madrid signed him, bro. We could have used a player like him. I don't get how we signed Endrick from Palmeiras and just don't do a double deal for both of them. That was an L. I'm going to be real. The guy said Cole Palmer is the most black-white person. Now, I think Palmer has been pretty good this season. Obviously, numbers-wise, it's not like what it was last season, but this guy's still creating a lot of chances. He's just not scoring like what we expect, but his teammates can't finish the chances that he creates. But Cole Palmer is a very good player. I'm telling you, Cole Palmer's a baller. Oh, my days. Big interception by Cucurella. Nah, bro, his biological father, Cole Palmer's black. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, the Barca fans are just begging for validation. What is this? What is this? Come on. We get it. Okay, like, you go up 2-0 against Barca, it don't mean nothing, okay? Even though next season, we'll talk. Xabi Alonso is here. The maestro. The tactical genius. Xabi Alonso. Watch what we do next season. By the way, guys. See, I don't know why I thought that Chelsea were about to whip this into the box. Just messed up my whole train of thought. Fucking hell. What's going on here, man? Big up to everybody that's watching, though, man. How do you guys like this kind of overlay? Like, simplistic. Not a lot going on. Not like the pictures of players or the 11s on the screen. Like, do you guys like the simplistic look? I'm really struggling on, like, an overlay setup for the second channel. So, I was brainstorming, and I still couldn't think of anything. But I was like, you know what? Let's just do something basic for right now. But I might end up just keeping it like this if people like it. I don't know. I'm going to probably still experiment with a couple other looks, though. But this will be the look for this game, obviously, and then the UCL final on Saturday as well. Facts. It's about 3 positions that Chelsea need to address. They need another striker. Because I don't think Nico Jackson's bad. Nico Jackson's just not good enough to start for Chelsea. I think if Nico Jackson was like your rotational piece off the bench, I think that'd be a good signing for them. But the fact that you brought him in to start, like you spent over €1 billion and or £1 billion, and your starting striker is Nico Jackson. Nah. So yeah, they need a striker. They need somebody like a Gyökeres. They need like a Osimhen. They need a bagsman because their attack is good with creators, right? Like they have a bunch of players that can create chances, but they don't have players that can finish chances except for like Cole Palmer. And if he's not clicking, then the whole team is struggling. So yeah, they need a striker. Chelsea need a goalkeeper, and Chelsea I'd say need one more center back. Even though they had the 3rd best defense in the Prem, which is crazy when you think about it. Yo, look at where Isco's been all game. Like, Isco is back defending. Isco's involved in the build-up. Man. Chelsea don't have any player that's as technically gifted as Isco. Cole Palmer is the closest. Oi! Gusto got killed. Oh, no. Oh, Chelsea just caught life. Yo, Chelsea are getting opened up. They are getting bent over and pumped. Oh my goodness. Yo, look at how Gusto got cooked there. Fucking hell. Why isn't Reece James? Is Reece James available? Did that shot get blocked or was that shot just wide? Yeah, nah, Betis, their counterattack is working fantastically. That's a weak corner from Isco. The overlay is tough? Alright, bet. Bet. Bro, Timmy, facts. These opening 21 minutes have been better than what I watched against Manchester United versus Tottenham. Like that final. And I was going to do a watch along for that on this channel. But then something came up, so I couldn't do it anymore. But I'm glad I didn't, because we'd have been on stream like this. We'd have been sleeping, bro. To me, it's a bit too plain. Okay. I'm always open for, you know, like feedback, even if it's negative. You guys could always tell me if you don't like something. That's how you get better. So, yeah, nah, I appreciate the honesty. Yeah, I think Pochettino got more out of Cole Palmer than Enzo Maresca. But to be fair, though, Enzo Maresca is like running a system, whereas Pochettino was just Cole Palmer FC. But I still think, even in the system, Cole Palmer has been decent this season. It's not been as bad as everybody wants it to be. Goal scoring wise, though, yeah. Because he went a very long time without scoring a goal. But his impact on games is still massive. What? Angelo Stiller is ready to say yes to Real Madrid if they make a bid for him. His price is around 40 million euros. The club has been informed. Real Madrid seriously want him. Okay, well, stop telling us that the club want him and just go out there and get it done. We know that the club want him. I've already seen 15 reports that the club want him. Go out there and make the fucking signing then. 40 million is nothing. Negotiate that down to 35 M's. Let's get it done. Bring in Angelo Stiller, then bring in Nico Paz for 8 million. Midfield sorted. Yeah, bro, I'm not gonna lie. Chelsea have caught life here. They should be down by a few goals. I mean, they're down by 1, but could be more. Betis are doing a really good job at defending and being patient and taking their chances. This is why the counterattack is looking so good. Pellegrini's done a good job here. Yo, guys, make sure to smash that like button if you've not done so already. Oi. Foul here. Chelsea are moving fast. Look at this. Look at how Chelsea have lost the ball again. Here come Betis on the counter, but Chelsea have the numbers back, so it's not like a low cross into the box. Cucurella clears it. Yeah, nah, they're struggling, bro. Nico Jackson's here. Good defending by Betis. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Chelsea looks so mid. Chelsea looks so mid today. Like, they're struggling to like, whatever the game plan is, they're struggling. Yo, bro, Pellegrini's been around. Yo, like, he's been around for a while, right, D-Money? Like, Pellegrini's been around the block. Let me look at... Didn't Pellegrini win Man City a Premier League? Hold on. Let me look at Pellegrini's CV really quickly. 71 years old, you know. Oh, shit, yeah, he was at Real Madrid. Yeah, he managed some big clubs. River Plate, Real Madrid... Yeah, Man City. Nah, look. Fair enough. He's from Chile. Why did I think Pellegrini was like Argentinian or some shit? I didn't realize he was from Chile. Hold on. The 80s he's been coaching? Nah, the 80s is crazy. Fucking hell. Wait. What was his first job? Let me go back real quick. Oh my, 1988. Yeah, nah, big up to Pellegrini, man. Bro, nobody for Chelsea's really done anything this game. Nobody for Chelsea so far has stood out. Look at this low block. And look at how well Betis are pressing. I'm very impressed by Betis so far. They're not as good as they think they are. Bro, Kevin, we all know that the Premier League is so overrated, bro. The only reason why it's the most viewed is because of the English bias, okay? Generally, countries that speak English, they dominate the markets. Like, that's just how it is. And the Premier League has the most money to spend. So, you have about 8 to 10 clubs that spend hundreds of millions in the transfer market. So, it does make it interesting, but the Premier League is so overrated. Yeah. Like, I knew that Pellegrini was Madrid's manager at a time. I just forgot. But I definitely, like, have heard about it. I wasn't watching back then. But I did know that. But I more so when I started watching football, was he at Man City when I first started watching? Yeah, he was, because Pep wasn't there yet. Pep wasn't at Man City when I first started. I think Pep was at Bayern when I first started watching ball. So, like, that's how I remember Pellegrini, is from Man City. Yo, Jude, all that I'm saying is, if I'm Enzo Fernandez, I'm forcing that Madrid move, okay? I'm getting on the phone to my agent, and I'm going to tell him, yo, bro, I don't give a fuck about Chelsea getting Champions League or not. If Madrid want me, make it happen. Now, he does have a death row contract. This guy got like 8 years left on his deal at Chelsea, so it's not going to be an easy one to get done. But if he forces the move, it could happen. But, I mean, look at him. He's Chelsea's captain today. He's their vice captain, and then Reece James is their number 1 captain. But Chelsea, they rate Enzo a lot, bro. Like, he's a leader for that team. Maybe how important they view him is a big factor for him. Because at Madrid, he wouldn't be a captain. Corner here for Betis, by the way. Number 10. I cannot pronounce that guy's name to save my life, so I'm not going to do it. But he's cooking on that left wing. Betis take their corner short again. Ooh! Ooh! Who did Isco cook right there? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Chelsea counter? Who did Isco cook right there? That might have been Nico Jackson. Chelsea. Ball in. Good defending by Betis. Cleared away. Yo, bro, opening 30 minutes. I don't think Chelsea have looked threatening one time. Maybe I wasn't paying attention or something, but yo, Chelsea have not looked threatening at all this game. They've had a lot of the ball, but they're doing a bunch of nothing. The way that Betis are set up off the ball is perfect for how Chelsea want to play. Next, do not be the first person to get timed out. Do not. But what I will tell you next is congratulations, buddy. First yellow card on Carnage Extra. And it goes, I'm not going to even put your chat up on screen. But yellow card. Yellow card. Do not get timed out, boss. Don't be weird. Don't be weird. Come on. Rabona, Chelsea are looking super mid. Like, Betis are handling them very easily. It doesn't even look like Betis have gotten out of first gear. Betis could be up 2-0 right now, at least. You want to know what's so crazy? Unruly. RSM thought... Bro, RSM was talking hot. When I tell you guys, in the group chat, behind the scenes on streams before we got started, even after we ended, RSM was moving like they were playing like one of these Wi-Fi password teams. Like, brother, you're going against Betis. Like, you do realize it's not easy disrespecting Betis like that. Matter of fact, I might have to text. No, I was gonna text RSM and say, "What's up, bro?" But I don't even want to do that right now. I'm gonna be real. I don't want to do that. Because then what will happen is I'll text RSM talking some shit, and then they'll end up doing a madness and then scoring, and then, yeah, nah. So I'm going to actually just wait. Let's just wait. That's what I think I'll do. I don't want to play my hands too early. You know what I'm saying? Everybody and their mother is doing a watch along for this game, you know? I remember last year, I did the Conference League Final, and it was it? I think it was Fiorentina versus Olympiacos, I think. I don't remember, actually. And, like, nobody was watching the game, bro. I remember it. It was probably, like, 10 people in the watch along with me. And I was like, yeah, bro, I'm not doing a Conference League game again. But it's just different because it's Chelsea and Betis. Like, I actually do like watching these two teams. Okay, RSM is doing a watch along. I had to check to see if he was doing a watch along. All right, I'm not going to say nothing right now. I'm going to just let the game just play out. Yeah, see, a formality is crazy. A formality is insane. I don't like the disrespect. I like these Prem teams, bro. To be fair, man, the run that Man United had in the Euros, it definitely set us La Liga guys back a little bit because they beat fucking Bilbao, they beat Sociedad. I'm like, bro, come on. Like, and United, what kind of shot was that? Oh, that's a bad shot. Yo, Chelsea look bad, bro. Chelsea do not look good at all. I don't even know who shot that. That is a bad shot, bro. That might come through my window. I gotta duck. My goodness. I mean, look, we already knew that Isco was going to have a good game, bro. Like, there's just certain players that before the match even kicks off, you just know they're going to cook. Isco, 8 out of 10 times, is going to have a very good performance. He's just that kind of player. He's the tempo setter in that Betis team. Yo, what's good, Benedict? Big up, bro. Nah, to be fair, Nico Jackson isn't that good, but don't disrespect him like that, bro. I feel offended that you just said Rasmus Højlund, bro. I don't think people understand how bad Højlund is. I think he's one of the worst strikers I've ever watched. I don't know what he does that's good. I can't think of one thing that Rasmus Højlund does that's good. He is shit. Actually, he does have a cool celebration. Like that, the gladiator shit, that's hard. But the guy only scores every 3 to 4 months, so we barely get to see it. But that's a cool celebration. Aside from that, nah, bro, you can't disrespect Nico Jackson like this. Oh, my goodness. Here come Betis. Isco. Isco on the left wing. Isco, cook Gusto. Cook him. Cook him. Cook him. Cook him. I ain't gonna lie. Isco spared Gusto right there. Isco spared Gusto right there, okay? This man Gusto should have been on some TikTok compilations in that 1v1. I can't pronounce the guy's name. Number 10 scored, though. I still can't believe that Tottenham won a trophy, bro. Tottenham in the UEFA Super Cup, man. What is going on with this sport? Yeah, the technical level in La Liga is clear of the Premier League. The Premier League is a lot more pace and power. La Liga, the game's a little bit slower, right? Players are better on the ball in general. Yo, bro, I still have my purple shirt. Actually, no, I don't. No, I don't. I gave it to my girl. Yeah, I have to try and find, like, another one. Ball into the box here for Chelsea. Cleared away. Yeah, Chelsea looks shit. This is like watching Real Madrid this past season. I'm gonna be real. Just a whole bunch of nothing going on. Chill guy. You might be cooking here, boss. You might be cooking here. This would actually be lit. Because I feel like now that the Conference League is there, you should give them, the winner of that competition, a chance to make the Super Cup. You should give them an opportunity. Yeah, the Europa League and Conference League winner have to face each other, and then the winner faces the UCL winner. I actually like that idea, chill guy. Somebody got to get you to UEFA to pitch this idea. Nah, see, that would be a disgrace if true. Chelsea players are satisfied with the UCL spot, so no hunger at all. Bro, not the mighty Chelsea. Roman Abramovich is somewhere in Russia with Vladimir Putin crying right now, if that's the mentality. Do you guys know that Chelsea are the most successful club in England since the year 2000? Do you guys know that? Like, yeah, finishing in the Champions League spot is cool, but you have a chance to lift your armpits in the air. You have a chance to lift a trophy. You guys cannot be playing like this. Wait, what was the foul? I actually missed this foul. No way Caicedo dyed his hair blonde. My guy out there looking like... Hold on. Yeah, that is a foul on Caicedo. Nah, Caicedo dyed his hair blonde for the trophy celebrations. Why he got that mask on? Bro is looking like Bane, looking like Dennis Rodman with a mask. I don't think everybody should be dyeing their hair blonde. I'm gonna be real, bro. Like, you shouldn't be dyeing your hair blonde. I don't know how old you guys are, but do you guys remember, free kick here for Betis, by the way, but do you guys remember Wiz Khalifa when he first came out and Wiz Khalifa had like that blonde patch with like his afro? You guys, y'all used to have that shit. That shit was hard. I don't care what nobody tell me. But yeah, nah, like blonde hair is not for everybody though. Yo, look at the defending by Betis. Oh my goodness. Chelsea are here. Have we seen Betis' goalkeeper in this first half? Like, has he done anything? Betis' goalkeeper is doing what I'm doing, just watching. They've not put him underneath pressure at all. Okay, and then as I say that, Adrian makes a good goalkeeping play there. Okay, shit, I almost gave up the commentator's curse. Let me see the replay for this again. One thing about Enzo that's very different from Toni Kroos is that at Chelsea, like look at, so when that ball was played just now, right? Enzo was the one making the run into the box. They were trying to find him. He crashes the box a lot. Like Chelsea, they do play him a lot more advanced than I would want to play him. Like if he came to Real Madrid, I really wouldn't want Enzo that advanced. Like I would want him, depending on the team position, I'd want him like outside the box. But like, yeah, he crashes a lot. Yeah, so Liverpool might have, I'm just talking about overall trophies. Since Abramovich came in at Chelsea, no other English team has won more major trophies than Chelsea. They are the most successful English team so far of this, like, of like the new century, of the 2000s. It's a fact. And you're talking about Liverpool won 2 UCLs, so did Chelsea. What the fuck? They won 2 UCLs. Yeah, you know, big up to Matisse. That's my guy. Very cool guy, bro. But he's usually more level-headed. Like, I don't know what's up with him. If he just thought that Chelsea were going to just steamroll Betis. To be fair, though, Chelsea were on some good form heading into this match. Like, I don't blame their fans for feeling a little bit confident. But it's like, come on, bro. Can't be disrespecting La Liga like that. Big up to everybody that's watching. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, smash that like button, and turn on those post notifications. I got a couple of videos coming out for you guys tomorrow. I might drop a video after this game. Maybe I'll do a match reaction depending on how it goes. I don't know. I got to see how I'm feeling. But we got to talk about Ronaldo, bro. Man, like CR7. Imagine me talking about Ronaldo transfer news in big 2025. I thought he was going to retire at Al Nassr, but he's out of there. I think he ends up at Al Hilal, just to be very honest. And it's going to be crazy if he does, because in his first game for them will be against Real Madrid in the Club World Cup. But fuck it. Hey, look, Ronaldo, my guy, but Dean Hoyst is going to have to put you in his pocket, bro. Corner here. This might be the first corner I've seen Chelsea have all game. Oh, shit. Let me pause my timer. They've only added 1 minute before half. Guys, I need you to get in the chat and let me know. Like, what are you saying for this first half? Knowing Chelsea, they'll be linked to the guy that scored. Nah, they don't need a winger, bro. They got Esteval coming in. They're good with the wingers. They need a striker. That's what they need. Chelsea on the box here. That's halftime. Wow. Halftime, chat. Betis 1, Chelsea 0. I need you guys to let me know what you're saying for this game. I'm shocked. I'm shocked at how shit Chelsea look. This is a Chelsea team that coming into this season, I rated very highly. I was on the football terrace. I said Chelsea have one of the best midfields in the Premier League. I said Chelsea have arguably the most talented team in the Prem. I stuck my neck out on the line for them. And this is how they're performing in a final? A European final. Mighty Chelsea are out there looking lost. All that possession and nothing to show for it. Enzo Fernandez, is this what you want to deal with? Because if you're playing like this, imagine in the UCL. Do we really trust Chelsea to go out there and sign the players that they need, they're going to go sign a 15-year-old from Chile. They're going to go get a 17-year-old from France. They're going to go get a 16-year-old from Brazil. Chelsea been moving like a spicy Dortmund in the transfer window. Enzo Fernandez, come to Madrid, brother. You don't deserve this, bro. You don't deserve this, bro. Cole Palmer, you don't deserve this. Caicedo, y'all don't deserve this. They've all been anonymous. Pellegrini's game plan is working very well. Doesn't seem like Chelsea have any answers for the Betis defense. I think Betis are playing exactly like how you should if you're going to not have most of the ball. You sit back, you stay compact, you press in certain times, you let Chelsea have the ball, you close down the passing lanes. That's exactly what we're seeing right here. In my opinion, Isco, man of the match performance so far. Got the assist for the opening goal. And he's been doing a lot of work off the ball as well. Sometimes these things go unnoticed, but it's not going to go unnoticed here. W Isco. But, yeah, chat, let me know what you guys are saying. Let me share my screen really quickly, and then I'll get into more of your comments. Yeah, Chelsea out there dying, bro. They're going to need a massive second half. But at the same time, if they open up too much, then maybe Betis could punish them even more. So, I don't know. We got to look at their bench, actually. Hold on. Let's look at this bench that they have. Because, yeah, bro, it's not good enough with what they got going on right now. Let me see. If I was Chelsea, if I was Enzo Maresca, who would I bring on? I'd bring on Reece James. That's one. Yo, their bench is shit. They have nobody here that you could rely on to come on and bag you a goal. Look at this bench. What the fuck? Brother, they have no goal scorers on this bench. I'd bring on Reece James. Maybe you'd bring on Sancho. Madueke is shit. Somebody tell me what Madueke... Yo, bro, Chelsea have had 68% of the ball. Are you fucking mad? Bro, they have... I mean, Nkunku is like their best chance of somebody coming off the bench and bagging. But I would bring on Reece James and Sancho right now. Expeditiously. This is the $1 billion squad. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. A lot of that money, though, that Chelsea spent went towards, like, not even, I don't know how to describe it, bro. Like, they bought a lot of players just for profit. Maybe Levi Colwill can score. I mean, shit. Levi Colwill did bag against Forest the other day. Even the current Real Madrid team can beat Chelsea. Oh, I mean, facts, bro. Whoa, wait. What do you mean by that? Even the current Real Madrid team can beat you? No shit. Why are you talking like we're a little man club? You almost got that. That insult almost snuck by me. Nah, bro. Yo, what's up with this disrespect? We have one poor second half of the season, and everybody's talking about Madrid like we're fucking Tottenham. Nah, that's crazy, bro. Bring on Mark Yu. They're not going to bring on Mark Yu, bro. Enzo Maresca, I highly doubt that this guy's going to get minutes today. I mean, I could be wrong. I just don't see it happening. Now, Nkunku is worse than Jackson. I mean, do you think he's worse than Jackson, though? Like, really? I remember Nkunku, when he was in Germany, was cooking. And, yo, a lot of people forget, Nkunku was supposed to be what Cole Palmer is. Remember, they signed Nkunku for big money, and then he got injured. And then Cole Palmer cooked while he was injured. So Cole Palmer, he snatched Nkunku's chain. But when I'm looking at that Chelsea bench, what other options do they have in terms of bringing somebody on to do something for them? Ashard Wet is wild. Hey, big up to Jordan. Nothing's wrong with Tottenham, brother. Nothing, bro. Nothing. What's wrong with European champions? You know what? Start putting some more respect on Tottenham's name. Have you seen the performance of the season? He had Chelsea fans begging for Jackson to return. Now, I actually haven't seen a lot of Nkunku at Chelsea. I feel like whenever I watch Chelsea, the guy is either injured or just holding bench. Didn't Bayern want him like last summer? I know that he's leaving Chelsea this summer, though. Nkunku's gone. Man, why these Chelsea fans? No, wait, why these Barca fans shouting on a Betis versus Chelsea game? Now, look, man, it is what it is. Yo, this movie looks scary as hell. 28 years later, some zombie movie. Yeah, I'm not watching that, bro. I don't watch the horror movies, bro. Nope. The only kind of zombies that I like are the zombies from The Walking Dead. Nice and slow and stupid. I be watching, or like I be seeing like some of these games and shows where like there's these zombies and like the zombies are like advanced and shit. Like the zombies be trying to open up doors and climbing the walls and shit, running and nah, bro. Like why is a zombie running, bro? Hell no. Barca dominates domestically. Real dominates in Europe. I mean, factually, that's not true. I think since I've been watching football, Barcelona have dominated more domestically. Yes, I would agree. But history-wise, no. Recently, yes. Real Madrid have more UCLs, right? More Super Cups, more Club World Cups, and we also have more La Ligas. Barca have more Spanish Super Cups. Barca also have more Copa del Reys. So, if that's the metric that you want to use to say that you dominate domestically, then fair. But since I've been watching football, yes, Barcelona have been the better team domestically. I've seen Barca win more La Ligas than I've seen Real Madrid. So that's actually fair. Hold on. What am I missing here? Okay. Let me see. I'm chill if I'm not on here. No worries. What you mean, Jordan? What you mean? Hold on. Let me... Okay. Spain manager doesn't like to change his squad, so for Isco to get in is crazy. Who do you think wins that Nations League? Yeah, not facts. The money. I've seen Barca defend their La Liga title. I've never seen Real Madrid do it. I've never seen us win La Liga back to back. I thought this season I was gonna see that. I'm gonna be real. I definitely thought that we were gonna defend it. I didn't think we were gonna look that shit for most of the season, but game's the game. Yo, Carnage, have you seen The Last of Us or played? Now, I never played the games, but I did watch the first season. But the second season, I tried to watch it. Shit's mid. I'm be real. And the actor that plays Ellie just throws me off. But I know that the games are like really good, but I don't really play games like that. Like I really only play sport games. Like FIFA, Madden, 2K. I don't really do like the other kind of games too much. Even though I want to. And I have played other kinds of games, just not that one. Like I played Skyrim. Skyrim was fire. I've played like GTA, shit like that I'll play. But I don't really, like, I haven't turned on my PS5 in like 8 months. My PS5 has just been collecting dust, bro. I don't play it. But maybe I will. I don't know. Maybe when GTA comes out, we'll start a gaming channel when GTA comes out. Chelsea need a player like Rodrigo. Yeah, Rodrigo would be a fantastic signing for Chelsea. They need help. Their left wing is not that good. Like, Madueke's there, but he's mid. Sancho, I like Sancho as a player. I like the idea of Sancho, but he's just not been that good for Chelsea. Like, when they signed him last summer, I thought Sancho was going to cook. He's just been okay. Like, there's reports that Chelsea might not even bring the guy back. They might cancel their loan obligation. I've never heard of an obligation to buy being canceled. You know how crazy that is? I don't get what went wrong. Like, bro, United ruined Sancho, bro. Yo, at Dortmund, Jadon Sancho was amazing. Oh, my goodness. What a player Sancho used to be, bro. Phenomenal player. Oh, okay, you meant if you're not... Nah. Come on, bro. You know that you got to get modded. As we grow more, chat, I'll add, like, more mods. But I think we'll keep it like 2-3 mods for right now. It's only my first watch along, my first live stream on this channel, so gotta see how they go. The game is way better. Bro, you know the thing is, though, I get too scared when I play games like that. I'm gonna be real, bro. I be scared a little bit, bro. Like, should be weird. Like, the clickers and then, like, how, like, they be looking, like, all, like, crazy and shit. Nah, bro. I remember one time I was watching my boy play, what game was it? I think it was like Resident Evil. And it was like this big ass, like, man monster trying to, like, chase him, bro. I would have deleted the game, bro. I would have turned off my TV. Are you fucking mad? I've been seeing clips from The Last of Us video games. And, like, they'll be in, like, a dark ass room and then, like, hella zombies. Hell no. I can't do it, chat. I'm gonna be real, bro. Like, the horror stuff is not for me, bro. But I did like The Walking Dead. The Walking Dead was a good show until it wasn't. Facts. If you are a talented player, signing for Manchester United right now is career self-deletion. I feel like I shouldn't be saying that word. But that's why I was trying to figure out why the hell Cunha would join Manchester United after seeing everything that's went down. Reece James has been brought on. Malo Gusto has been taken off. I'm telling you, Maresca watches the streams, bro. Enzo Maresca was watching Carnage Extra during halftime. Didn't I say I would sub on Reece James right now? I said I would do it, and that's what he did. To be fair, Betis are playing good, but Anthony hasn't really done much. Everybody was wanting to see how Anthony was going to do. Anthony didn't really cook in that first half. I mean, he has another 45 minutes to do a madness, but, I mean, for me, the main driving force behind Betis today is Isco. My baller, you know. Man United lost to... Fried Rice FC. Oh my days, bro. Nah, that's funny as hell, bro. Second half's about to kick off. Yo, Fried Rice FC. Oh my days, bro. What is wrong with you, bro? All right, chat. Second half is just kicked off. Oh my god, bro. Nah, that's funny as shit. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna have to steal that. All right. Oh shit, let me start my timer. Oh my goodness. Fried Rice FC, bro. What is wrong with you, my guy? Yo, the Asian All-Stars, Fried Rice FC. Oh my days, bro. All right. Let's lock in. Nah, that's funny as hell. Chicken feet and dumplings. Oh my god, bro. Dumplings FC. Oh my god. Yo. Nah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Something is wrong with y'all. Okay. All right. Nah, chat. Let's lock in. Cross to the box here. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Oh my, nah, yo, I'm actually crying, chat. Yo. All right. Okay. Hold on. All right. Yo, bro. Yo, no way. Yo, Dumplings FC. Fuck. All right. I gotta focus, chat. Okay. Yo, that is crazy, bro. That is crazy. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. W, chat. I haven't laughed like that in a minute, bro. Oh my gosh. You guys are hilarious. What? I just saw the egg roll. Egg roll. Nah, yo, big up to all the Asians that are in here, man. It's all jokes. W Asian All-Stars. Oh my goodness. Oh, fuck. All right. Now, hold on. Give me a second, chat. All right. We're good. Now, I think Chelsea's best player is Cole Palmer. But Reece James, if he was fit, then yes. The issue is he's never fit. Like, if he was able to stay healthy for a majority, actually, he was pretty healthy this season. But they had to, like, relegate his, or, they had to regulate his minutes. But Reece James, if he could stay fit, I consider him the best right back in the world. So, yeah, he's in the conversation, but just based off of impact-wise, what we see recently is definitely Cole Palmer. Shit, nah, that's crazy, D-Money. Nah, W chat, man. Nah, don't worry, chat. We don't need Isco. Baller, but we got Arda Güler. Yo, watch how Arda cooks next season. I think next season we're gonna be trying to put Arda in the world-class conversation. I'm definitely gonna be running with that narrative because he's going to cook underneath Xabi Alonso. Nah, W fried rice. I love some fried rice, boy. Like, whenever I get some Chinese takeout, here's my Chinese order. It's how you know I'm black. I get 5 chicken wings, and I need them cut up. Don't give me a whole chicken wing, boss. Cut that shit up. Like, cut it down the middle. 5 chicken wings, a side order of, sometimes I do pork fried rice. The chicken fried rice is alright. And I could also do regular. I don't give a fuck what kind of fried. Just give me the fried rice. Fried rice, my cut up chicken wings, and I also do a shrimp egg roll. Fire. And then, but you got to put like a little bit of duck sauce like on the egg roll when you eat. Nah, bro, fire. It's this one Chinese spot next to my old, so when I was going to community college, it was a Chinese spot right across the street. Fire. Best chicken wings ever. I'm avoiding all the jokes. I'm gonna be real. I can't start laughing again, bro. Like, my stomach is actually hurting right now. So I'm trying to chill before it starts cramping. Oh, this guy hurt. That's the guy that scored. He's coming off injured. What happened to him? I missed it. Hey, look, he did his job. He did his job. I'm praying that this game does not go to extra time. I don't want to see extra time. Let this be wrapped up in the 90 minutes. Yeah, see, Isaac, you know ball. You know ball. That's an amazing order right there. That's a 10 out of 10 Chinese spot order, bro. You can't go wrong with that. Like, I don't know how people go and get chicken and broccoli, kung pao chicken. I don't really eat that stuff, bro. Like, I don't like when I can't tell what part of the chicken I'm eating. Like what part of the chicken is kung pao chicken? Or like General Tso's. Nah. Chicken wings, I know what I'm getting. A wing, I'm getting, you know what I'm saying? Like the drumstick part, I know what I'm getting. I don't really like the mystery meat. I'm gonna be real. Yellow card, Jordan. Yellow card. Madueke is here. Insane comment, brother. But duck sauce is good, though. Ooh. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oi, Nicholas Jack. Oh, man. Adrian might have just caused Betis a penalty. Yellow card for Badia Shield for crying. Oi, if they review this, could this be a pen? Could this be a pen, chat? I have to see the replay again. Everything happened so fast. Did he get the ball first? Obviously, Adrian didn't mean to do it. Let me see. Yeah, Madueke crosses it into the box. Nah, that's not going to be a pen. Adrian got the ball. They both arrived at the same time. Nah, there's no foul there. Yeah, like, what is the goalkeeper meant to do? He has to try and get the ball. Yeah, bro. That's why, like, I don't eat meatloaf. Unless somebody cooks it that I know. I'm not eating, like, meatloaf. I'm not eating just random pieces of meat, bro. I have to see it be cooked. Yeah, nah, that's not a pen, chat. Not based off the replay that I saw. Good call. Corner here for Chelsea, though. Hold on, wait. I have to get close to make sure I didn't misread that. Oh! Another corner here for Chelsea. What's wrong with chicken breast, bro? You don't... I think chicken breast is considered white meat, right? Like, the breast and the wings are white meat. Thigh and legs is dark meat. Who don't eat chicken breast? I don't really care for it too much. Not like... As I got older, because I used to only want to eat chicken breast. But, nah, the thighs is not bad. With some rice. Because chicken breast is too dry sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Nah, Santiago, them jokes was funny, bro. Your sense of humor is out of order. You gotta fix your sense of humor. Those jokes were class. What are you talking about, bro? Nah, I'm not gonna lie. VAR's already checked it. Bro, if Madrid Zone makes one more fucking update about the club really liking Angelo Stiller, I might have to unfollow them, bro. We know this! Oh, wait, did Fabrizio Romano confirm it? We all know that Fabrizio's a tap-in merchant. Fabrizio Romano's got the easiest job in the world. Bro comes in. Other reporters get the scoops. Romano just says it in a different way and gets all the likes and retweets. If I was a reporter, I would hate Fabrizio Romano. I'm gonna be real. I would hate the guy. He literally tells us the same thing 7 different times before the here we go. My guy is just engagement farming. And he's taking other people's work. I'm gonna be real. Florian Plettenberg is better than Fabrizio right now. Florian Plettenberg is moving mad. Yo, bro, it's mystery meat. Like, the only mystery meat that I'll eat, I'm gonna be real, hot dogs. I don't mind the glizzy. I don't care what none of y'all say. I'm gonna eat a glizzy at the cookout. Facts. As long as it's burnt, though. I don't do, like, boiled hot dog. Like, if you eat a boiled hot dog, you're a nasty kind of guy. And the feds are on their way. I'm gonna be real, bro. Like, you eating a boiled hot dog? Fuck is wrong with you? But a hot dog off the grill, nice and burnt, a little bit of mustard, a little bit of ketchup. Nah, bro, I'm there. I'm there. We will be there, no matter what. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Memorial Day, my fiance's family, they grilled a couple glizzies. Yeah, I say, yo, save me 2 of those. I'm gonna be real, bro. I needed 2 of those. But yeah, that's the only time that I ever eat. Like, because hot dogs are technically mystery meat. Like, because what the fuck is in a hot dog, bro? I don't know. But it's good if it's burnt. But yeah, the only time I eat a hot dog, it's gotta be grilled. If it's not grilled, no thank you. Yo, we are 60 minutes into this game, and only one time have Chelsea done anything threatening in the final third. This shit is crazy. Red card? What's a red card for? I can't say I like eating a hot dog, bro. I don't care if it's, hey, yo, it's food. What you want me to say? Should I change the name of it? They're good. Two glizzies. D-Money. I know you be at the family reunion. I know you be out the cookouts in the corner with the two glizzies. Come on now, bro. Don't lie. Don't lie. You probably be putting hella stuff on the hot dog, bro. You probably do the relish, the sauerkraut, the mustard, the ketchup, all that. I only need ketchup and mustard. I'm going to be real. Enzo Maresca is fucking watching Carnage Extra. Who are the two players that I say they should be bringing on first? Reece James, Jadon Sancho. Who's the player that they just brought on right there? Jadon Sancho. The two subs that I said need to be made right now, they made. Yeah, I'm a genius, bro. Betis slipped there. Nah, I'm cooking right now, bro. I'm be real. Now, he messed up. He should have subbed off Madueke. I wouldn't have subbed off Neto. So maybe he turned off the stream before I got to that part. But I do like these two subs. Hey, look, game is the game. Now, you want to know who's a real glizzy gobbler, bro? Staffy. This guy, Staffy, don't care. Staffy eat a boiled glizzy. Staffy, you know you're dealing with a different kind of individual and a guy that you can't really trust because you can't really trust Staffy. This guy eats hot dogs from 7-Eleven. I promise you he eats hot dogs from 7-Eleven, bro. Staffy lives 5 minutes from me, bro. I'm telling you this for a fact. Staffy eats 7-Eleven hot dogs. Could never be me. I respect myself way too much to do that. But Staffy don't respect himself. You feel me? Staffy is a Hall of Fame plate cleaner. I'm gonna be real. That's my guy, though. But he's an absolute pussy. Yeah, Chelsea's been super mid. I'm be real. July 4th is... Yeah, for everybody that's not American, the 4th of July is the day that we got our independence, right? That's when we had to slap up the UK in the war, bro. You feel me? They could hold that. America in 4. You feel me? Thank God we won that war. Thank God. Could you imagine if the UK won that war? Imagine if we had to fucking eat beans for breakfast, bro. Oh my God. Okay, look, see Santiago, see, look, now you taking the conversation to a place where it was never meant to be, brother. I never measured the glizzies, bro. It's a regular size glizzy, bro. You just throw it on the grill. Like, what you mean? We like, wait, oh yeah, go get me the 6-inch glizzy. What are you talking about, bro? Yellow card for asking me that, bro. Yellow card, Santiago. What is that? Yellow card. Come on now. Yeah, I think it depends on like where you live. If July is hot, like where I live, July is generally hot. I hate the summer. I'm be real. My birthday's in the summer, but I I hate the summer, bro. Like, I don't like being hot. My favorite time of the year is fall, when it's like 70 degrees. Oh! Enzo scores! Enzo Fernandez gets Chelsea back into it! Oh my goodness. That's my number 8. Watch all these Chelsea fans start to rate him now. After they just talked so much shit about this guy. Nah, bro. It's a good goal. It's a good header by Enzo Fernandez. Yeah, Chelsea are back in it. I ain't gonna lie. Betis might have fucked up, bro. See, this is why, Betis, you gotta take advantage of the opportunities that you create, bro. You should have been up 2-0. How is the keeper not saving that? Yeah, what a cross by Cole Palmer. Yeah, what a ball by Palmer into the box. Yeah, that's a good header. Good header. Yeah, goalkeeper didn't... Reflexes weren't fast enough. All right, 1-1. Again, I don't want this game to go to extra time, bro. So whoever's going to win it, let it happen in the next fucking 20 minutes, bro. Yeah, yo, like, Palmer always has a great, like, weight of pass. Like, what an assist. Bro, that's literally the box crashing that I was... Exactly. That's what I brought up earlier. Like, Enzo gets into the final third a lot. That's not what I'd want him to do for Madrid. Like, I wouldn't mind it sometimes, but if we were to sign him, I don't think that's what... But, like, he's added that to his game because Enzo wasn't always box crash. Like, he box crashes a lot this season. He should have saved that. But at the same time, he was so close. So it's like, you would have to kind of be like perfect to save that. And it bounced off the ground, which could kind of throw you off a bit as well. So, I mean, I'm not going to really blame the goalkeeper too much there. Yeah, man, those missed chances have come back to hurt Betis. Sancho on the ball. Now Chelsea might have the momentum here. Yeah, until that goal, Chelsea were shit. I'm be real. That's the only good thing that they've done this game. And, I mean, lucky for them, it led to a goal. Fair enough. Enzo trying to be Lampard. RSM's going to be big-headed if Chelsea win. I mean, they all say that they don't care about the Conference League, so I wouldn't expect them to be too big-headed. Oi, Cole Palmer shot. Good save by Adrian. Yeah, I think Courtois would have probably saved that. But Courtois is just an elite goalkeeper. You know, you feel me? Like, it's not fair to compare other goalkeepers to the GOAT. You know what else, though? You know who else might have saved that, chat? The goalkeeper for Mallorca. Mallorca's goalkeeper might have saved that. I'm going to be real. Yeah, Betis should have at least been up 2-0. They could have had a little breathing room. But now, Chelsea have the momentum. Yeah, Cole Palmer looked like he's in that kind of mood right now. I wouldn't be surprised. I'm telling you, if Cole Palmer scores, do not be surprised. Palmer. Right outside the box. Oh, shit! 2-0! Or fucking 2-1! What the fuck? Nicholas Jackson scores! Oh my goodness! Cole Palmer is on smoke right now!
Gol! Golazo!
Oh my, yo, Cole Palmer is something different. Cole Palmer is one of them ones. If you know, you know. What a fucking player. Cole Palmer has single-handedly carried Chelsea back into this game. What a fucking assist. Absolutely cooked this defender. Oh. Cooked this defender. What a ball into the box. Nico Jackson wide open. This guy couldn't miss if he wanted to. Cole Palmer, you are a special kind of player, bro. Tried to tell you guys. Cole Palmer is phenomenal, bro. Wow. Yo, the placement of that ball was so good. Nico Jackson didn't even really get onto it properly, and he scored. Nah, Cole Palmer manned the match right now. Yeah, he's taking that from Isco. Second half, Cole Palmer's been on it. 2 assists in the final? Fair enough, big game player. Who the hell is this coming on with blue and pink hair? My guy looked like a fucking cotton candy swirl. What is this? Who the fuck is this guy? This guy look like a bootleg Tio Hernandez. He looked like Tio Hernandez from Wish. That's the Tio Hernandez that you have at home. Nah, to be honest, I don't think that City made a mistake selling Cole Palmer, because at the time that they had Cole Palmer, there was no room for him. And who's to say that Cole Palmer would have went on to become this player if he stayed at Man City underneath Pep? Because you know, underneath Pep, you don't have this kind of freedom. Who's to say that Cole Palmer develops into this player? Now, at City, he scored some good goals. He showed some promise. But after City sold him, did they not go on to win the league again? Nah, I feel like saying that now is different than saying it back then, right? Hindsight is 2020, bro. Like, yeah, it's easy to say that now. I remember, and I'm going to hold my hands up and say this. When Chelsea signed Cole Palmer for 5, I thought they were stupid. I said, bro, you're going to go sign a player that's barely featured for Man City for $45 million? I was wrong, because $45 million, it now looks like a bargain. But I don't think City regret selling him, bro. Like, they were going to always have a down season. City will be back next season, bro. They won 4 straight Prems. Them having one down season is not a big deal, bro, to be honest. Yeah, Betis now have to become a bit more aggressive. It's the 4th minute now. Chelsea are winning. You have to get a goal. You're going to have to open up a bit more. Nah, Rasmus Højlund would have missed that. Facts. Bro's hair is a gender reveal. Facts. Hey, look, Rabona, it's a lot of time left. Game is not over. It's still what? 15 minutes left? That's a lot of time. Antony has ghosted in this final. For as much hype as Antony was getting heading into this game, my guy has done nothing today. I've not noticed Antony at all on the pitch. Here come Chelsea on the counter. Oh, my days. Madueke is so shit. Madueke is so fucking shit. Oh, my goodness. If Pedro Neto was on the ball just now, that would have led to a goal-scoring opportunity for Chelsea. Madueke is not good, bro. If Chelsea score again, though, yeah, it's done. I don't think it's enough time to overcome a 3-1. Let's see, chat. What they got for us? Aye. Yeah, man, Betis really messed up. Now, 100%, Antony is definitely a meme. Like, he was so shit at Manchester United that people just couldn't believe how good he looked in La Liga. But I would have expected him to play a bigger role today, and he hasn't. Look, like, Antony's on the ball right now. This is the first time I've seen him on the ball damn near all game. Decent cross, but nobody's there. Corner for Betis. Corner for Betis. Oh, my days. Nico Jackson. Oh, this might be the game. Oh, this guy is shit. This guy is fucking shit. This guy is shit. Are you serious? You know what, Jordan? You're right. You're right. Nico Jackson is shit. What the hell is he doing? How do you fumble that opportunity? That should have been the game. Yeah, I ain't lying. Nico Jackson, if Chelsea lose this game right here, turn off your comment section and shut off your DMs, because the racismo that you are going to get is going to be diabolical. If Chelsea somehow do not win this game, Jackson, you are cooked. And I don't even know if I'd blame the guys, okay?
You're finished. You're finished. You're finished. You're finished. Wallahi, you're finished. Wallahi, you're finished.
Nah, the counter was perfect. It was perfect. He fucked that up. That is an individual error. That was the perfect counter. That was the dagger right there. If they score that, Betis are in the mud. How are you not putting that away? I can't believe it. They're showing the replay again. This guy's second touch. Does he got a trampoline on his foot? Bro, how are you kicking a... Nah. Bro, I might go into his DMs and drop a monkey emoji. Are you serious, bro? You're a professional footballer, you know. And now look at him trying to fake the injury, brother. You're not injured. You're shit. I would have faked the injury too, though, to be fair. Like, after that shit first touch, I'd have started... Yeah, bro. Like, once I would have kicked it too far and the goalkeeper would have got it, I'd have started limping, bro. I'd have started limping. Like, I did that because I was injured. You're not injured. Hey, see, players always try and do the injured gimmick. Brother, your ass is not injured. You are shit. All of a sudden, oh, look, now he's being subbed off and limping. You're going to get cooked regardless, bro. You're not injured. You're not slick, bro. Yo, Antoine, the keeper couldn't believe it. Keeper said, hold on. This guy is shit. He need to kick me the ball. Huh? What do you mean? Who asked I should wet for that? Yeah, look, Omar, let me tell you something right now, bro. If they lose, he needs to turn off his comments and close his DMs to where nobody can message him. I'm telling you. I low-key want Betis to score now because they messed up that counter. I feel like Betis deserve to win this game. Even though an amazing second half by Cole Palmer, though. Yeah, now these Betis players flopping now. Now, he had to be out there with Tim's on. I cannot believe that. Perfectly good counterattack ruined. Oh, what a turn. Oh, what a turn by Enzo. Sancho. Sancho. Cuts inside. Sancho. We're under 10 minutes here, by the way, people. We are under 10 minutes. Yeah, Chelsea are going to just try and waste a lot of possession. He was? Nah. That's wild. That's wild. Dewsbury Hall. Sancho. Oh my days! Jadon Sancho has scored! Jadon Sancho has scored!
¡Qué golazo! ¡Gol! ¡Golazo!
Wow. What a goal by Sancho. What a goal. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's over. It's over. Yeah, man took off his shirt and everything, bro. That's how you know. It's over. There's no way that Betis are going to score 2 goals with whatever time is left. It's over. Wow. Now, you know what? Fair play. Fair play. What a second half by Chelsea. Actually, Chelsea didn't turn up until like the 60th minute, I'd say. But 3 goals. Fair. Betis had their opportunities. Didn't make the most of it. What a goal. Should the keeper have saved this? Let me see this angle really quickly. Yeah, he hit that perfectly. Hit the side netting as well. Wow, Manchester United are losing to, what is it, Fried Rice FC. And they lost a European final last week while Jadon Sancho was scoring in one. Fair enough. Fair enough. I wonder if they're going to keep him. If I was Chelsea, I'd keep Sancho. Sancho's a good player to have in the squad. Yeah, so now what? Betis are the first Spanish team to lose a European final since when, chat? 2002. So what? It's been 23 years? Somebody fact check that and let me know. The Betis players are asking for a handball. I didn't see anything, though. Let me see the replay. Isco plays into the box. Nah, there's nothing there. Nah, it's nothing there. Yeah, good no call. Yeah, game is done. That's crazy. Hey, look, fair enough. Chelsea have literally done everything that I predicted this season. Top 4 finish and Conference League winners. They were definitely the favorites heading into this game, so I don't think that we can be surprised. But I just thought that how the game was going, I think Betis could have done more. It's literally a game of two halves. Betis were clear in the first, and then Chelsea were better in the second. But Chelsea were more clinical. It is what it is. Yeah, game is done. Anti, -10 aura. Yeah, Cole Palmer being taken off. Man of the match for Cole Palmer. That's crazy. What is the stat? So Betis are the first Spanish team to lose a European final since when? Somebody please let me know. Oh, facts. Facts. No Spanish team's going to win the UCL. No Spanish team won the Europa League. And no Spanish team's going to win the Conference League. Wow, since 2002. Anthony is showing more fight right now. Bro, Anthony is showing more fight over this dead ball than he showed across these 88 minutes of him being on the pitch. Save it, buddy. Save it. Since 2002. Wow. That's crazy. Look at Sancho trying to talk to his former teammate. What was the problem there? I feel like everybody's giving me different answers. I don't know what to believe. I feel like I'm losing my voice a bit. Oh. Oh, okay. So Enzo slapped Anthony away. He slapped his hand away and then headbutt him and talked some shit. Then Anthony got up. No, then Enzo got up. I don't know. That was just a bunch of time wasting. Game is over, bro. Allow it. Wow, big goal by Sancho as well. The dagger to end Chelsea's season with a trophy. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Well, I mean, what would it have mattered if Betis won the Conference League? How would the world have ended? I don't get it. Like, what would have been wrong with Betis winning the Conference League? Am I missing something? Huh? Breaking news, Real Madrid are activating. No, they're not. No, they're not. There's no way. We actually paid the release clause, you know. Let me see. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Wow. Yeah, that's crazy. Wow. So if we activate his release, I didn't expect us to do that. I definitely thought that we were going to negotiate a lower price, but Benfica don't fuck around with their payments, bro. Like, Benfica are a great selling club. Oh, my goodness me. Caicedo has scored. 4-1. Another one for Chelsea. Caicedo has scored.
¡Qué golazo! ¡Gol! ¡Golazo!
Wow. What a second half. Yeah, bro. Betis got steamrolled in this second half. Wow. Yeah, man, look, Betis went out there and they got embarrassed. What a good first half, and it's led to nothing. Fair enough, though, right? Chelsea are supposed to win this game, bro. Like, Caicedo alone costs more than that entire Betis team. Like, Chelsea were the overwhelming favorites, dog. So, fair enough. Fair enough. They went out there. They did what they're supposed to do. First half, it wasn't looking good for them, but now they ended up getting a resounding win. I mean, 4-1. That's a dominant scoreline. Oh, that took a touch off of Nathan. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, bro. Both the midfielders in that pivot scored. Enzo scored. Caicedo scored. Sancho scored. Nicholas Jackson then scored. Wow. Yeah, nah, GG's. Should I drop a match reaction for this game, chat, or nah? Let me know. Let me know. Should I drop a match reaction? Look, don't worry, Rabona. Just as we do every single year, we will have to carry Spain on our backs. Don't worry, bro. We are the pride and joy of that country. Without us, La Liga would be viewed as like the Bundesliga if it wasn't for Real Madrid. I'm going to just be real, bro. All right, drop match reaction? All right, fair enough. Okay. I'll drop it. Shot was over the bar. Yeah, it's just a matter of time, chat. It's just a matter of time. I actually got to record a couple of videos tonight. No live stream tomorrow. I got a busy day tomorrow, so I'm about to get in my bag once I end this stream. Will, you need rest? Nah, I don't need rest, bro. Let me see. Imagine Betis scored 3 goals in 1 minute. That would be insane. Here we go. Now Chelsea players are they're getting mad because the guy shot the ball, brother. The game is over. Like why are people fighting? Like, just relax, boss. Like, you guys won. Just let the clock run out. It's only what, like 30 more seconds. Kind of feel bad for these Betis fans. I'll be real. Kind of feel bad. They definitely had so much hope after that first half, and then they just capitulated in the second. Facts. Facts. I agree. Everybody overdid it. Antony looked really good with Betis, but yeah, people were overdoing it, bro. That's the game, though. Full-time whistle has been blown. Wow. What a second half by Chelsea, bro. I can't even lie. They absolutely cooked in that second half, bro. That's an amazing performance off the bench. Sorry, not off the bench, but like off the back of a shit first half is what I meant to say. Wow. Nah, fair enough. Look, Chelsea have won the Conference League. This is a successful season for Chelsea. You secure Champions League and you win the Conference League. You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. Chat. I'm going to wrap up right now, though. Only because, yeah, I have a lot of stuff to do. Got a lot of stuff to record. But look, W Watch Along. First one on this channel. So I appreciate everybody that came through and showed me some love. Bro. Right? I'm going to redirect you guys to RSM. Right? RSM, he did say he was confident that they weren't going to fumble this. So, wait a minute. It's actually... Hold on, chat. One second. Keep getting your comments in. I'm going to get to some of your chats in just a second. But I do want to redirect to RSM. But I don't know if I can. Yikes. It's not giving me the option to. Uh-oh. Hold on, chat. Because I know he's talking shit right now. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I'm trying to look up something really quickly. Alright. Forget it, I guess. It's not working. Unless... Hold on, guys. Antony destroyed Real Madrid. Antony did play well against Real Madrid. I gotta give him his credit. Hold on. I'm trying to... I'm sorry, chat. 1 second, guys. See, like, this is the thing about having, like, a second channel is that, like, things just don't work, like, how they should, you know? All right, hold on, guys. Hold on. Give me 1 second, chat. Yeah, it's not letting me do it. It's all good. Big up to everybody that's watching, though, right? I'm going to go record the match reaction. I'll drop that. Big up to your damn selves. Make sure that you guys smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on those post notifications. Also, get in the Discord, right? The link is pinned at the top. And we'll be back Saturday with the UCL final watch along right here on the channel. But I'll have some videos coming out in between now and then. Big up to your damn selves, people. In a bit, Chelsea, what a second half.